Так, дерев'янчики, всім привіт! З вами Дерев'яний гранавт, і це перший погляд на Mafia Definitive Edition. Давайте подивимось середню складність. Української мови немає. Я її так і не знайшов. Я намагався, я шукав чесно, але щось так сталося. Буду грати на геймпаді. Подивимось, як і що нам граця розкаже.
You Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Base must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Так, повертаємось ми в 30-ті роки. Офігенна катсцена. Друзі,
I mostly drove nights because the money was better.
приємного перегляду.
It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on! Ah,
Where to?
anywhere! Fast!
Ага, поїхали.
What are you doing? Get
РТ.
this crate moving!
Ага, ось як газувати, окей.
They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away. I don't want any trouble. Well, you got trouble.
Поїхали.
Try.
Ой,
How the hell they know we'd be there?
важкенько
Doesn't matter
керувати.
now. We just gotta lose them.
Блін, кайф.
How many
Мені вже
cars we got
подобається ця гра.
following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Попереду ремонт.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try some. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Так, друзі, якщо вам сподобається ця серія, не забудьте.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
Якщо вам сподобається ця серія, поставте, будь ласка, вподобайку, підпишіться на канал,
Hey, I see you listening,
напишіть в
Cammy.
коментарях, чи
You don't get to
сподобалась
listen
вам
either.
ця
All I'm
гра.
doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Так, як гальмувати? Ага, побачив. А то як газувати навчила, як гальмувати ні. Офігенні машини, мені дуже подобається оцей стиль машин.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
Старенькі вінтажні ігри,
Getting tired out of
машини.
questions.
Так, наче за нами ніхто не їде, все добре.
More of them. Ah, shit.
А,
I know
some shortcuts that'll slow him down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake him off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly.
Ой.
The more he knows, the more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Так, треба кудись. А, я зрозумів. Треба в такі місця їхати, там, де
We got these guys real pissed.
які позначені стрілочками. Оце ось сюди.
You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road
Oi.
for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? You know with him he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. When the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
Кайф. А чого? Там же дорога була намальована. Дідько. Чи туди треба просто... З правильної сторони, мабуть, заїхати треба. Мабуть, так. Все, це був останній? Так, це був останній.
Ой.
We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Ай-яй-яй. Все? А що таке? Та живіш наче. Юдєд. Окей. Отака, друзі, перша смерть.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Та ти закошмарив мене. Бляха, 2 машини за мною їде.
Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast.
Став на дорозі, а я на мапу дивлюся. Так, поки нормально. Поки
Every car they've got is on our
нормально.
ass. Come on. The
Мені
West
подобається,
Harbor Bridge.
мені подобається, як люди реагують. Тобто всі абсолютно спокійні. Взагалі, ну, типу, наче нічого не відбувається.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
А я не перестрибну. Чи перестрибну?
Never done
Я
that before.
Серйозно?
Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now.
Я перестрибну, офігеть. Їдь в маленьку Італію. Окей, я так розумію, це район в цьому місті. Це Нью-Йорк, наче, не? Бруклін? Не знаю. Я прослухав, що це за місто. Так, написали, що можна було якось вімкнути мапу. Ой-ой-ой. Парк, Централ Айленд, Даунтаун. Окей, нам треба в маленьку Італію. Це тут. Окей, поїхали. Потрошку, не поспішаючи. Ага. Вигляд можна міняти. Шкода, що руля не видно.
Okay, we're close.
Так, ми близько.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
No, of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Так, голова завершена. Continue. Продовжуємо. Чоловік, який біжить,
After that night with
1930
Salieri's
рік.
guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Enter. Ага, тримати треба.
Hurry, I have an appointment.
So where
Поїхали.
to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Я не знаю, наскільки тут реально їздити
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
за правилами. Так, даунтаун на праворуч. Чу-чу-чу-чу-чу-чу-чу. Малий, не підрізай.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Треба їздити за правилами. Принаймні намагатися. Мені дуже подобається те, що тут позначки напрямку руху показують, куди нам їхати. Ага. ДТП, окей. Йой. А як бібікать? Мене не навчили, як бібікать.
Stop there, by the park.
Та-та-та-та-та, біля парку, я бачу.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
30
The only tip
центів.
I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Italians are all the same.
Ах, ці італійці. Італійці.
Better find a new fare.
Search. Досліди вулиці. Low Street. Lost Heaven. А де Lost Heaven? Ой, як тут. Яка тут мапа велика. Так, картки якісь. Налаштування. Окей, а можна якось. LTRT. Стой, зменшити. Та йоть. Ага, оце максимальне віддалення. Окей. Lost Heaven Park. А тут десь Lost Heaven, ні? Overlook? Це саме той готель? Блін, я хочу туди з'їздити. Так, якась позначка є. Блін, готель Overlook. Давай швидше.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Ой-ой-ой, тут ще й не час. Окей, правила відміняються тимчасово.
Problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
Бо мені здається, я не встигну.
You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Saw that before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Друзі,
Busy days gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have
То
a business meeting with a
зрозумів.
colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you.
Звідки
You ever find a
готель
real job,
Overlook? Напишіть,
maybe
будь
you'll
ласка, про це в
understand.
коментарях.
Until
Мені
then,
цікаво, скільки нас
drive and
таких.
quit bothering me.
Давай
I
швидше.
get you.
Ішов, передумав. Так, молодіж, я розумію, що ви тут гуляєте, але в мене замовлення. Поліція ззаду поїхала, на мінімапі видно. Так, 45 секунд. Мені здається, що я не встигаю вже трошки. Довбаний трамвай. Так, тут ліворуч зараз. Блін, ну музика бомба. Кайф. Офігенна гра. Ай, не встигаю, ай, не встигаю.
Pull up in front of the gallery.
Блін,
That's enough. I'm walking.
не встиг.
Drivers in this city.
Трошки не встиг.
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Я тобі зараз побібікаю. У мене зелене світло було. Тут не кричи. Мені здається, це відео буде
Can you drop me in front of City Hall?
забанене Ютубом. Серйозно?
Thank you kindly.
Anytime. Have a good day.
Мадам, ви лінива прям максимально. З поліцаєм я дорогу перегородив. Так, давайте все ж таки поїдемо в Оверлук, я хочу з'їздити. Так, а що це за стрілочки? Це, мабуть, райони. Я не розумію, куди мені треба. Search Street Lost Heaven. Де Lost Heaven? Автодром. Чого нема? Ну, можливо, я не бачу. Там, де написано просто Lost Heaven. Все. Можливо, дійсно не бачу. Beach Hill. Beach Hill. Lake Havana. Oh. Find another fail. Я не знаю. Можливо, треба возити людей і тоді вже... Ой, який мотоцикл. А ну, стой. Стой, я на те глянуть хочу. Я теж зараз бікну. Так, якась стрілочка. Черговий клієнт. Підійдеш? Ні. Так, погнали. Куди? Куди?
Ooh, boy, you look like shit.
I've been
Oh.
working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Маленька Італія.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know where
Я знайшов бібіку. Я знайшов як
Don't see
бібіку.
enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Так, отут обережний.
Nearly there.
Cool.
It's up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Так, щось новеньке. Угу. Я так розумію, ми виконали просто ті Першочергові завдання? Нічого собі, з кухликом кави. Блін, ладно.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
Ой-ой.
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Треба бігти чи битися? Ага. Ага. Давай, 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 стрибай. Нормально. Невже у тебе ствола нема? Так, спринтуємо, нормально все. Все під контролем. Ну давай, ти ж спортсмен. О. Пец. Ой, нормально.
Look at this.
Ось, наші знайомі.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well,
Давай
then
морду
maybe
начистим.
you ain't leaving at all.
Ой-ой-ой.
Okay, then. See you boys around.
Бачимось пізніше. Пішли, Лу. Ага.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Окей. Блін, мені сподобалось. Вечірка Молотова? Чи частина Молотова? Паті. Ні, вечірка все ж таки. Ой-ой, Дон. Не той Дон, який Дон. А нормальний, адекватний Дон здорової людини.
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Коротше, наш Томі хотів
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
хотів захисту Дона для того, щоб піти начистити морду двом отим дядькам. Look around bar. Дивись в бар. А в більярд не можна, ні? Read note. As you know, my giant daughter placed on. Окей. Я сподіваюся, ви прочитали краще, ніж я.
Yeah,
I'm watching you. Got it?
I get it.
Пауле Ломбардо. Ага, це картка якась.
Come back later. But Paul,
Join to Paul.
the bars are closed.
Можу сюди зайти?
I'm afraid.
Ні. Окей. А, ти і бігати не можеш. Добре.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way.
Пішли.
I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since
Побалакати
forever.
з Вінцензо.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any heavy lifting. He makes sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough, but we gotta go. Long drive back north.
Так.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ой-ой-ой, яка зброя.
Oh, she's gonna sing! Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! If the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paul
А що з
gives you
приводу
a hard
зброї?
time.
О, є
I'll
щось.
straighten them out.
Є щось. Секундочку.
Come back and see me later if the boys don't
Яй,
scare you
яка
away.
картиночка, а?
I'll fix you with a gat.
Так, а тут не можна мені сюди, ні?
You can look around, sure. But nothing leaves the room.
Окей. Стой, а тут нічого нема? Бо я так вийшов.
Cops sure would love to get their hands on this stuff.
Ух ти, яка зброя в цьому. Зі скрипки чохол.
Ralphie's in the garage.
Чи
He's a
кейс.
special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interested in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
The fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and
Bolt.
you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago.
Ось він чого болт
I know Ralph,
починався.
he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Так, зараз праворуч.
This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. We're okay, as long as we're careful.
Блін, яка музика кайфова.
Eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. Through us, you got a line in the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the
тут
booze we supply,
радіо
Tom, it's
перемикати
the
можна?
places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now,
Ой.
all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Так незручно.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
А що ми так повільно їдемо?
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face.
Таке враження,
Or you hit them so hard they don't
таке враження, ніби я можу передачі перемикати. Ні, здалося. А, 2 радіо тільки. Окей. Ай. Там червоне світло було. Ну, що ж.
Get onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing
Треба
on
трамвай
street corners to stare you down.
обганять. Обганять. Нормально. Так, ми доїхали.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back.
Пішли бить морди.
They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure.
Ух ти!
Why are you coming with?
Лусь!
Get shot?
Зараз будемо розносити просто.
Okay, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like
Ага.
that.
Присядь.
Christ, Tom. You got seen. Fine to not listen, Tom. But when you're getting beat on someday for making a big show of it, I'll remind you of this.
Що,
There's
нагору
people up
залазимо?
onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind.
Клім, залізь. Ага.
You're good at distracting.
Куди далі?
Best thing.
А як мені його? Ай. Сюди. Ні, присядь. Take the... А.
Hey, what the hell you doing? What do you mean?
А що мені робити? Ага.
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there? What? I got
Та...
Dino told me. Dino? Salieri's got guys all over.
Не злазь, ДБ.
Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you cut
Де
the
він?
cards?
Fella, who are you? You know Dino?
There was this one time when I had the chance to get him.
Пікап. Давай його кудись до
Now let's
машини.
get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Hold LB. Та його треба скинути кудись.
I'm not gonna do it for you.
Ось воно. А чого? Можу. Отак. Все, поїхали.
Great. No one's driving that again. Ah, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock it down, Tom.
Ой-ой-ой.
You got some kind of death
А,
wish?
тут ще птиці треба.
Jesus. Jesus.
Ой. Ой.
Come on, Tom.
А.
There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Все, нормально.
Throw some fire.
Окей. Fire це я. Fire це прям, да. Це прям окей.
Love your work. Love the smell of burning paint.
Майже влучив. О.
Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know
Так,
where
якийсь
you
плюсик.
can take it.
Окей. Тут нічого нема? Нема нічого. Поїхали. Блін, я не думав.
Always are the best
Я не
way.
думав, що він так сяде в неї.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show.
Don't let him get away! Come back, you bastards!
They're shooting. Drive. Drive. Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Так, зараз праворуч. Тут можна, я думаю,
What part of stay out of sight
скоротить.
wasn't clear?
Ой, дві зірочки. Don't lead cops. Не приведи копів? Чи що це значить?
Okay, we lost them. Stay out
Вони
of
нас
sight till they
загубили.
lose interest.
Повернись в бар Салеріс. Окей. А машину прям топи нормально, я дивлюсь.
Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
Ой. Я бібікнув.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
Так, повертаємось до боса.
Cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Ай, ні.
How'd it feel?
Не
Feel
встигну.
good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Кайф.
I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. Think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat
Так,
motors
далі
in parking
прямо
lots.
і ліворуч.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess.
When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in the yard behind the bar, drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by.
Він
and
мене
I'm still
пропустив?
there.
Серйозно?
So, I got a suit now, and he's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more
Так, і отут
connections. Your brother or your uncle.
заїхати треба.
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. But there's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
Так, історія
The
зібрана.
boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Russia ain't never killed nobody.
Я не розумію, чому ми дві машини не змогли забрати. Типу, цей Пауль сів би за нашу стару машину, і ми б за нову.
Somehow. Yeah.
І разом би доїхали.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Все, нас прийняли в сім'ю.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Ось якось так.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, Maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on.
But what did I know?
Ага.
Yeah. Boss is waiting for you. Thanks.
О, який у нас костюмчик уже, ніфіга собі, ми мафіозники. Друзі, давайте, мабуть, на цьому завершимо. Якщо вам сподобалась ця серія, поставте, будь ласка, вподобайку. Перевірте, чи підписані ви на канал. І напишіть в коментарях, чи хочете ви другу серію. На цьому поки що все. Дякую всім за перегляд, всім удачі, до побачення.